AMA Manual of Style, referred to as the Bible in many contexts. It is used by editors, authors, and publishers in academia, in government, in industry, in other publishers, associations, by reporters, and of course by freelancers. It has a global reach, especially because the 10th edition has been online. There are subscribers on every continent in more than 230 nations.
The adaptation to the digital age began with the 10th edition, which included the launch of the very first online version of the AMA Manual of Style. It included full-text searching and interlinking of content. Reflecting more of the digital evolution in scientific publication, the 11th edition's references chapter has a wide array of guidance on how to cite digital publications and numerous new examples of electronic references, including online journal articles, books, and websites, preprints, citations to data and databases, data repositories, and citations to social media, apps, interactives, audio, and video. One of the most exciting and potentially useful changes for authors and editors is in Chapter 1, which is types of articles. We now include a complete list of study types, including randomized clinical trials and multiple observational study designs such as cohort, cross-sectional, case control, and case series studies. For each of these study types, we have identified specific reporting guidelines, such as CONSORT for clinical trials, STROBE for cohort studies, or STARD for diagnostic studies. And each of these will help authors and editors improve the quality of the reporting of the research they publish.
We have technical information on ethical and legal issues. It's a greatly expanded chapter with all kinds of guidance on do's and don'ts.
A to Z, everything that you think you might want to be able to manage all the new things we're dealing with in scientific publication from an ethical and legal perspective, and how to manage risks.
So anything that's really, really technical and specific, we have either provided information on the nomenclature or provided resources where they can find more information. In addition to all of that kind of technical information, we have chapters on numbers and statistics, how to present them, various ways to format them, where to find more information. We're going to keep the SI unit calculator on the website, so it's easy for people to convert from conventional to SI units. That's freely available. So the 11th edition has a greatly expanded chapter on data display, which includes figures, tables, boxes, and a little bit touching on audio and video preparation. We've added full color for one thing. So this is the first edition of the manual that has full color figures, which are really, really helpful in a lot of them, especially like the genetics figures. We've added just a lot of examples. We combed our own publications and other publications to find good examples of how to format and set up and edit things that are as clear and concise as possible. Sharon Iverson is the co-chair of the 11th edition. When asked about what she thought was the greatest thing about the AMA Manual of Style, she said, and I quote, "It captures almost everything as much as possible, offering practical advice but allowing latitude."